true to your priorities. I swear, any other human being in this body right now would be washing my hair, but I'm sitting here filming a video. Priorities. Loud car. Darcy thinks she can take him on. Not sure why. Anyway, hey there dreamers, it's me Jaclyn. Welcome back to Dreams of Music and Makeup. I'm glad you're here. Welcome here if it's your first time. I'm really glad to see you. I hope you stick around. I do put out 2 beauty videos a week and you guys have a whole lot to do with what shows up on this channel. I really like taking your suggestions. In fact, this video we're filming today is a suggestion. So rather than washing my obviously very disgusting and dry shampoo filled hair mass, I thought you would appreciate that. So please excuse my nasty second or third day hair right now. If you are interested in what I'm wearing on my face, there will be 2 separate videos, one on this eye look and one on this complexion, going up on this channel. If they are up already, I will link them for you down below and in the corner. If they are not up yet, make sure that you're subscribed. And if you want to know when these videos go live, click that bell next to the subscription button to get notifications from me. I am really enjoying this look right now. I'm just all about it. It's fall. This is my happy place. I love the little bit of chilled weather. I love drinking hot cocoa, which I'm not gonna really be able to do. I'm starting this weird diet, and it's not for weight loss purposes, but for other medical purposes, and giving up a lot of things. It's gonna be tough, but we'll see if it's worth it. Anyway, that's not what you guys came here for. Let's talk makeup. One of my favorite people in the whole world, who comments on a lot of my videos, made a request for a contouring tutorial. So I thought we would talk through that today. It's going to be a little different since I'm wearing very light coverage base on my face. I'm not going to go full opacity contour, like I'm not going to go Kim K for you today. So if that's what you're looking for, you're not going to find it here, not today. That's just not really my strong point. I'm someone who really enjoys the more enhancing your natural beauty side of makeup, and that's where I tend to kind of live on a day-to-day basis. How I contour my face and why I'm doing what I'm doing. So I hope this is helpful for you. If there is a specific question that you guys have regarding this subject, please let me know. I'd be happy to answer them for you. I'm gonna start with my nose just because that's the kind of the smallest area to contour. I'll start with my nose and around my lip area. So I'm using this very small crown brush. This came in a set a while ago. It's a very thin, it's kind of a flat shader, but it's synthetic. It's kind of rounded as well. This one is so soft that I find it doesn't remove coverage as I'm trying to contour my nose. So that's why I like this. And because I am neutral leaning warm, I'm gonna take a mixture of this more cool tone shade and this warmer one because I'm right in the middle. What I'm gonna do is take this right under where I highlight my nose, so right under where my nose stops, and just create a shadow here so that my nose doesn't look quite so long. Now, as I'm saying things like this, please don't think that I think terrible things about myself. I'm just very realistic about my face shape. I'm not trying to shame anyone or make anyone think that a certain thing is beautiful or not beautiful. To each their own. So now, I've mentioned this before, but again, if you're not someone who likes behind the scenes information, this is not a video for you. I'm about to ruin my face for you. My nose is slightly crooked to this side. So what I like to do to correct that visually, optically, is bring this side closer to the center for my contour, and then this side I will bring a little bit further over so that it kind of realigns my nose more straight. I'll show you what I mean. So I come right up on the edge here to kind of straighten this, and I bring this into my inner socket of my eye because naturally these structures are connected on your face, and if you don't do this, it looks really silly. It looks like you forgot something and it looks very fake. So make sure you blend this area here. So that's what I like to do on that side. We will go in and blend this. It doesn't look nearly as obvious as it may on camera, but let's do the other side and then we'll blend by comparison, I'm not bringing it, if I were to do the exact same thing on this side, I would be placing the color right here. That would make my nose look even thinner, and it would just enhance the structure that it already has. It wouldn't be correcting it. So what I do is I actually bring this out a little bit further. By creating more distance between these lines, I'm creating the illusion that my nose is a little bit wider. That's intentional. I have like the skinniest nose in the world, so we need that. Again, I'm bringing this all the way up into my inner eye socket because those structures are connected on your face. You can't skip it. The shadow is naturally there, we're just enhancing it. So that's my nose contoured to look more straight. What I also like to do, just because I think the look of an upturned nose is cute, I like to create a little like horizontal line right here to kind of make this look like it's turned up a little bit. Like that. Now all I'm gonna do is pick up this stippling brush that probably has some setting powder on it from yesterday. And I'm just lightly grazing over this area and blending. I don't have any additional product or anything, it's just, there we go. I'm gonna again mix these colors and tap off the excess and drag this right underneath my lower lip. This casts a shadow, making the lower lip appear fuller. My lower lip is fuller than my upper lip, so I like to kind of balance this out by taking my brush right in here and deepening this as well. This kind of creates this similar illusion for the upper lip in the center to balance that out for me. Now we'll go on to contouring the rest of the face. I'm going to use this e.l.f. small taper brush just because it's what's in front of me. And I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to mix the two colors. So the most important thing is tapping off the excess powder. This is a very pigmented palette, this Kat Von D one. So what I like to do is place this right in my hairline and kind of drag it towards my face. So then you're putting the most pigment here and just kind of blending it into the rest of the skin. I tend to stick to like this area and this area for myself because I have an oval face shape, so it's long this way. I like to just kind of bring this down to make my forehead a little more proportionate with everything else. Do the same thing under my cheekbone. I'm just going to go back here to the very back of where we applied our bronzer, and I'm going to scoop this right under my cheekbone. A mistake I see a lot of people do is they place this too low and then they overblend. So you don't want to blend this too much. If anything, you want to blend upward because you're raising that cheekbone. But it just gives a little bit more definition to the face. I don't feel like my face is lacking tons of definition just because I didn't completely blank it out with foundation today. Again, if you're interested in this complexion, everything that's going on underneath this contour, that'll be in another video. And for the jawline, I don't typically do this. You can. This helps with if you have kind of a double chin like I do. You can put this all along here. What I like to do is add the contour right around the perimeter of the face. If you're trying to like soften your jaw, if you have a really angular jaw here, all you're trying to do is kind of soften that edge and blend it up onto the face. You're just trying to cast shadows, so you're trying to make it look as natural as possible. So I like to kind of sculpt right around this jaw. You can do this under the chin as well. Particularly if you have an oblong face shape and you're trying to shorten it, you'll want to do this. What I like to do on my face in particular is create more prominent cheekbones. So everything I do with this area is to create more prominent cheekbones for myself. I think that's a really pretty look, so that's what I go for. Something that can be kind of cool is to make this look like it stands out more is by contouring everything around it. So I like to bring a little more color here to kind of make this recede. Let everything else kind of stand out. There we go. I hope this video helps you guys. If it does, please give me a big thumbs up. Let me know what you guys enjoyed or what you learned in this video in the comments down below. Subscribe if you haven't already. We'd love to have you back here twice a week for new videos. And keep growing our little family around here. We're all dreamers. Let's dream together. See you in my next video. Bye.